So just before we get into this video, make sure you guys use my brand new supporter creator code RTL in the Fortnite item shop. So just press into supporter creator, type in RTL and press into accept. And a huge shout out to everyone that's been using my supporter creator code. And as you guys can see at the moment, there's a lot of really sick skins. So if you are going to buy any of these, make sure you definitely do use code RTL. And if you do use my code, make sure you do send a screenshot on my Discord server for an exclusive role. Anyway, huge shout out to everyone that's been using my code to buy any of these items because it's literally the only thing that supports my channel at the moment. Anyway, let's get straight into this video. Hey everyone, it's me Ollie from Retaliate, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a brand new FOV glitch for Fortnite Chapter 2. Now I don't think there's ever been a proper FOV glitch, but this one is probably the first ever one. So there has been ones in the past, but they're not really that good and they didn't work that well. But this one does work quite well, so we'll show you guys how to do it. Unfortunately, it only works in creative. However, if there's an updated method on how to do it in public games, which I'm pretty sure there will be in a few days or so, then I will try to upload it as soon as I possibly can. So make sure you guys definitely do subscribe if you are new here, because I will be covering all the latest Fortnite glitches that do get released. And as well as that, make sure that you definitely use code RTL if you do want to support me. And as you guys know, they have added a lot of Star Wars skins, so if you guys do want to support me, this is probably the best time ever to use my code. So huge shout out to everyone that decides to. I really appreciate it. And let's just get straight into this glitch. So to do this glitch, all you want to do is you want to go into your creative island and you're going to go to your inventory. Now we just want to go to consumables and we want to get the sneaky snowman. So we're just going to get this, and then once you got the sneaky snowman, you can get some guns as well if you want to use them, but we can get them after, so I'm just going to get them after. And we also want to get the brute mech, so you just want to get the mech here and we're just going to place it down. So you can literally place it anywhere on the map. I'm just going to place it here, and again make sure you have some snowmen. Now this can take a few attempts and you may not understand it straight away and it may sound a bit confusing. However, you can literally do this glitch in like 12 seconds if you're fast at it. So I'll show you guys how to do it step by step, and all we're going to do is we're going to stand next to the mech, so around this position here, and we're just going to throw down a snowman, and we want it to make us turn into the snowman straight away. So you just want to go like this, and once you've done this, you're just going to enter the driver's seat of the mech, not the gunner seat, the driver's seat. So you're just going to enter it, just give it a few seconds and then swap to the gunner seat, and once you're in this seat here, we're just going to exit, and you're going to see once we exit, everything should be completely normal, and all we're going to do is we're going to swap back to the snowman. So we want to have the snowman in our hand, and now all you want to do is you want to throw down another snowman around this location here. Now this is a part where it can take a few attempts, and basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get a snowman in the driver's seat here, and you won't be able to see it for first, but once you enter the vehicle you will see a snowman sticking through. So it's really weird and I don't understand why this works, but what we're going to do is throw down the snowman around this location here. So here we go, and if it's worked correctly, we're going to go in the driver's seat and you should see two snowmen. Now you can see it's actually worked this time. If it doesn't work, just exit and try again, but you can see this time we do have two snowmen. So now all you want to do is you want to swap to the gunner seat, and you should see that we do still have a snowman in the driver's seat. Now I can't really move the camera that well, but you should be able to see that there is a snowman in the driver's seat. So now all we're going to do is we're going to exit the mech, and if it allows you to exit the snowman now, then make sure you do, and that is the next step. So we do want to leave the snowman because we have actually done the FOV glitch. Now it can be kind of difficult to leave the snowman sometimes, so if you don't have the option to leave it, all you want to do is you want to enter the gunner seat, not the driver's seat. We want to enter the gunner seat now, so we're just going to enter the gunner seat, and then we're going to swap to the driver's seat, and then we can exit again. So we're going to exit, and you can see now we do have the option to stop hiding. So I'm going to press this, and here we go, we've actually completed the glitch. So I know it probably sounded complicated, but that's just because I was explaining every single step, and now we have a tons higher FOV. Now I'm pretty sure if you enter snowman now, it will cancel the glitch, but the good thing is that you can build and it won't cancel glitch, and you can also use weapons. So you can see I do have a few weapons here, and when we do use them, it's completely glitchy. It doesn't actually zoom in for some reason, but this can still be really good fun to mess around with your friends and 1v1 them with really high FOV. So you can see that we can use the shotguns and everything, and we also can build. So that's kind of helpful that you can build as well, because some FOV glitches don't actually allow you to build. And this would be really sick if you could do in public games, but unfortunately there isn't a method at the moment, as I did say. So if there's a method, I will keep you guys updated and I will upload it as soon as I possibly can. Now you're going to see, if you actually stand in the spots here, you can see how much of a difference it makes. So if you go straight up towards this wall, you can see this is how much more FOV we have, and I will show you guys right now what it looks like without the high FOV. So it actually does make a really big difference, and it's kind of sick how this does work, and this is the only method of doing it at the moment. So there hasn't ever been a real FOV glitch. There has been some in the past, but they didn't actually allow you to move your camera around properly and stuff like that. So I hope you guys really do enjoy this, and you can see that if you do want to cancel the glitch, all you're going to do is you're going to delete the mech here and it will go back to normal, and this snowman here you just want to delete as well, and everything will go back to normal. Anyway, that is it for that glitch. Make sure you definitely do subscribe if you did enjoy it and you do want to see more glitches like this in the future. And if you have subscribed recently, make sure you definitely do turn on post notifications, because you will be notified whenever a brand new video like this does come out. As well as that, I'd really appreciate you guys using code RTL in the item shop, because it really does help support me, and there are a lot of videos that I do upload that don't get anywhere near 10 minutes. So if the video doesn't get to 10 minutes, I make barely any money from YouTube. So the best way for you guys to support me at the moment is just straight through my supporter creator code. So a huge shout out to everyone that's been using code RTL in the Fortnite item shop recently, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
I might just go psycho. Too many drunk white hoes. Said I won't, but I might though. Walking on a tightrope. I do it just in spite though. Backwards got my eyes low. I might might just go psycho. Backwards, have my eyes low. Spend my money where my time goes. I got none else like those. Focus on my cash flow and light and feel like oh show up on the